and number one, it shows that professional wrestling transcends cultures. It transcends, anything in this world. Pro wrestling transcends that, and it's this kind of very, visceral thing that people are drawn to.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see how that happens in different parts of the world, because we're very lucky here in the US to know a lot of the history of professional wrestling in the US, from the early days of like the carnies to the territories to the what built the modern day era.
Right.
But to look at another culture and say, how do 5,000 people trek a mile and a half on foot to get to a wrestling show in the middle of the mountains?
Right.
Like, where does that all come from? So the history of it, I think, is very interesting to a lot of people. A lot of fans are kind of we're conditioned to be drawn to the history of wrestling because it's so important here in the US. But to see that in other cultures, I think something like Wrestemap draws that out of people and sort of pulls people into it.
Right.